We have seen in 2021 Luna, which is a native token of Terra's smart contract platform, emerging as one of the best performing assets in crypto. This is primarily due to a growing number of applications which are being built on top of its blockchain, along with a greater interest shown by developers as well as a wider user adoption. During this month and in February, we'll see a slew of much awaited projects that get launched. Let's delve into it in detail. Welcome back to Alpha Trail. A quick disclaimer before we proceed. This video is for education and entertainment purpose only. Please consult your financial advisor for any investment related activities. The first protocol expected to launch soon is Kinetic Money. It allows a user to auto repay loans on Terra at the same time granting you access to your future yields today. Let's check the three-step process to access Kinetic Money. First, a user can deposit UST or any other collateral types into Kinetic Money. Second step, it allows you to take a certain percentage, initially up to 50% of the collateral value as synthetic asset, which is represented by KUST. Finally, you can withdraw your future yield, which can be reused elsewhere. For example, you can use it to further generate even more yield. This is an interesting protocol to watch out for. Let's see, where do the project currently stand. We have seen a major announcement made by Kinetic Money regarding the token airdrop for three different group of stakers, holders and LPs. This includes the Terra, Anchor and the Alchemix ecosystem. The total amount airdrop will be 35% of the token genesis supply. This is a huge amount of tokens which is going to be airdropped, and even some of the highest we have observed within the Terra ecosystem. Now the question that may arise is, why Alchemix holders? As per the Kinetic team, they are inspired from the Alchemix team who has pioneered self-repaying loans, because of which they have decided to airdrop 5% of the total token supply at Genesis to Alchemix holders, stakers and LPs. Please note that all snapshots for the Genesis airdrops have been taken on October 31st, 2021. Now the launch. The launch is finally happening and is expected in early Q1 2022. Probably we can expect this in the month of Jan itself. The second protocol we are going to look into is Prism protocol. Just as you normally see in TradeFi, DeFi users also have the same issue of interest rate risk. Here in DeFi, yields and prices are both very volatile. There is currently no way to manage risk or to speculate on this at all. Here is what Prism protocol solves this issue. Prism protocol helps you to split a yielding asset into two parts, yield and price. So you can provide your Luna token and receive two derivatives, a principal token and a yield token. As the name suggests, the principal token allows the user to speculate only on the price action of the token, whereas a yield token allows the user to speculate only on the future staking yield. Let's go through the steps while using the Prism protocol. A user deposits Luna into the Prism vault. This means that your Luna will be staked and start earning airdrops and staking rewards. You are then issued a C Luna, a collateral token that represents the ownership of the underlying Luna. You can then refract the C Luna into P Luna and Y Luna. P Luna, which is a principal token, and Y Luna, which is a yield token. Y Luna holders gets a right to all the cash flows generated by Luna in the vault. P Luna holders represents ownership of the underlying Luna on the vault. As you can see on the image, these tokens can be used in any desired manner, can be used in an LP, lend them out, trade them freely, etc. Initially, for the first version, Prism protocol will use Luna as a collateral and create a perpetual Y Luna and a perpetual P Luna. This means that it has no maturity date. In the later stage, Prism protocol will enable fixed term contracts with 1, 3, 6, 9 and 12-month terms. Moreover, they are also planning to add more tokens that can be used as collateral, such as the ETH, SOL, Atom, and DOT. This is going to be huge once implemented. Prism protocol will launch in Pylon Launchpad using a new IDO model called the Pylon Scout. This is inspired by Mango Market's token launch and the Meso's batch auction format. The main aim of the Pylon Scout is to eliminate bot activity and ensure everybody gets the same market price. So how does it work? Pylon Scout will have two phases, a contribution phase and a withdrawal phase. During the contribution phase, participants will be able to deposit UST into a vault. As the amount of UST increases, so will the price of the token. As already indicated in the Twitter, Prism protocol is expected to launch by the second or third week of January. So keep a watch on it. The third project that might launch in the coming days is Nebula Protocol. It's a revolutionary DeFi solution that allows users to create customized dynamic ETFs and indices that mimic the movement of multiple crypto assets. So the main point over here is it helps to diversify. As it goes the same, do not invest all your money into one asset. Nebula Protocol provides you a solution for the same. So one of the major differences between ETFs and dynamic ETFs is that the latter can switch exposure between multiple asset classes depending on the market environment. For example, the community may prefer stable coins during a bear market, and during the bull market they may prefer project tokens. Another interesting feature of the Nebula protocol is that it allows rebalancing your portfolios using almost any methodology. For example, one can rebalance crypto assets using parameters such as market cap, number of Twitter followers, etc. The community votes on the composition of each cluster and the rebalancing methodology behind it, thus making Nebula protocol a genuinely decentralized protocol. I think this project can really incentivize traditional investors to enter DeFi space. Please note, dynamic ETFs will be one of the biggest financial products in crypto in the near future. So keep an eye on the Nebula protocol, which just provides you with that. So when is the launch? The recent tweet from the Nebula protocol clearly indicate the intention for soon launching in Q1 2022. So probably you can expect it by the late Jan or early Feb. Let's look at the next project, which is Glow Yield. Just like any other project in Terra, the main goal is to onboard the next billion users into crypto and make UST the currency of the internet. So Glow is a programmable yield ecosystem built on Terra, leveraging the programmable DeFi yields. The protocol leverages on the likes of Anchor Protocol to forward the accrued interest to end user through easy to access decentralized applications built by Glow. Well, they're starting off with three products. The first product is Glow Lotto, which is a no-loss lottery built on Terra. It can be considered as a price-linked savings account where it offers a no-loss weekly lottery. This implies you can earn 5% interest on your savings plus the opportunity to win the jackpot. Glow Lotto has already been audited by Oak Security and will be launched very soon. The second Glow dApp to be released will be Glow Creators. This is scheduled for launch in Q1 2022. It helps the members of a community support their creators without taking money away from them. It's basically a social money adopting a no-loss principle for all stakeholders. The third Glow DApp will be Glow Starters, which is scheduled for launch in Q2 2022. The main idea is crowdfunding your next business without any additional issues. It provides the easiest way to onboard new capital and makes interest on all your investments. This will be an interesting project to watch for. Recently, Glow has allocated 21 million Glow tokens, which is approximately 2.1% of the total supply, to three different Pylon pools. Pylon protocol participants having a minimum 5,000 mine tokens staked will be able to deposit USD into this pool. In addition, 10 million Glow tokens will be airdropped to long-term mine stakers over 18 months of the pool that exists. Okay, let's understand what's the status of the project. Glow Lotto, the first DApp, has already passed the Oak security audit. They have now published the Glow Yield website and the Glow Lotto's website. Partnered Pylon Protocol to distribute 21 million Glow tokens through Pylon Gateway. And so far, 8.5 million USD has already been deposited. The Glow Lotto's testnet was made available to the public, and the mainnet launch is expected in January. So the question is, when is the launch? In January, the Glow tokens will be officially launched. The next interesting protocol is Void Protocol. The Void Protocol allows you to deposit a fixed amount to a contract and then withdraw it to a brand new wallet with the help of a cryptic phrase, thus making the funds untraceable back to the original wallet. At the same time, by depositing their funds, users can earn a high yield, thus making Void Protocol an ideal investment platform with the added layer of privacy that existing DeFi, yield farming, and saving solutions lack. Void Protocol plans to have two Void anonymity pools, one for Luna and the other for the UST. The protocol is backed by a number of prominent investors who are frequent investors in the Thor chain and the Terra ecosystem. Let's look at the current project status of Void Protocol. Recently, Void Protocol has decided to partner with Angel Protocol to auction off an NFT basket. The proceeds generated from the sales will go to Angel Protocol, which is a charity-based protocol. Another important aspect that Void Protocol is exploring is a protocol-owned liquidity. This has gained traction among a number of protocols recently as it offers a number of major benefits. But this decision will be taken based on the community feedback in the coming days. Now for the project token launch. The team is looking at a launch in Q1 2022 for the IDO. They are on track to meet this schedule and can expect the token launch in between Jan and Feb. The last protocol that we are going to discuss here is Spar Finance. Spar Finance is a decentralized asset management platform powered by Terra and Mirror. It targets passive investors and active pool managers in a unique pooled asset management model that provides a level playing field. Now, if we look at it from a very broader level, this protocol is a decentralized pool management application on Terra that enables one, the passive management of investor liquidity at promising rates of return, and also provides favorable fee models for active pool managers. Now, for the investors, they are looking for passive investment opportunities with more control or who want exposure to higher rates of return but are unable to trade. Those investors are presented with a user-friendly interface dashboard, and they can look through a list of pools on the platform and select one or several with most attractive risk return for their investment appetite. Whereas for the pool managers, they oversee the capital deployment of deposited investor funds, earning fees from the onset of the pool based on the pool's performance. Spar Protocol enables emerging managers to run pools and businesses more effectively. As of the current status of the project, Spar Protocol has completed the audit with OP Security. Currently, there is no official announcement regarding the launch date. Now, with the audit complete, there's every possibility the launch can happen between Jan and Feb. Overall, we can see that there's a large number of projects in Terra either under development or about to launch with good use cases that will drive the entire Terra ecosystem even further. Thanks for watching. If you find this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe.